I'm Dave Marshak. I'm the head girls soccer coach at the Academy of Holy Angels. This past season was my 17th season in charge. This was our first season working with Human Powered Health. It began in the preseason with preseason testing. They did a full workup on our athletes, VO2 max testing, some strength testing, just to establish baseline power for our athletes. We used that data throughout the year to manage fatigue, but also to kind of get an idea of strengths and weaknesses and tailor a training program around that. As far as the role that data plays in coaching, it's kind of an interesting parallel because I teach as well. And there's been sort of this data revolution in education where, you can't really improve unless you track your weaknesses and figure out, where you need to improve. The same thing has been happening on the athletic front as well. So being able to track how fatigued the athletes are, how they are fatigued, has played a big role in helping us keep them healthy. I don't know that a lot of high school programs have this, but we have a fitness coach. Her main job is athlete training, well-being on the physical side of things. And so the piece that we never had before was that fatigue management, where we could design a program, but we didn't have that detailed information about who was fatigued and how they were fatigued. So she was able to completely adjust her weekly program. We have kind of a routine we go through where it's game day, recovery day, game day, and then we prep and head into that third game on the weekend. So it really informed her recovery sessions and actually changed some of those Friday sessions as well based on the information we were getting back. Across all competitive sports, any athlete will tell you they just want to know, where am I strong, where am I weak? If I'm not playing, why? What can I do? What areas can I improve? So being able to point directly at this and say, look, this is where you were last week, this is where you are this week, you're showing some fatigue here. We found it incredibly useful. And I mean it in like a practical sense. So in terms of the week-to-week, day-to-day operations of our team, we were consistently working with our consultant at Human Powered Health, with our fitness coach, and implementing that information into the lesson plan, if you will, like whatever the work for that day was. Our tournament roster is 22 players, and all 22 of those players were different. They all had different strengths, they all had different weaknesses, and a lot of them have big goals. A lot of the kids who play in my program want to play at the next level. So for them to be able to see a clear picture of, here's where I can get stronger, here's where I can do better, just helps them kind of get to that next level. Everything we do here, whether it's in the classroom or on the field, is college prep. I even just sent the HPH profile of one of our athletes to a college coach. And I got the message back from the coach saying, holy cow, I don't get this from high schools. This is really impressive. He passed that on to their strength and conditioning coach. So in terms of success on the field, it's been great, but also with that ultimate goal of trying to open that door for our players who want to play at the next level, it's just another tool in the toolbox that helps them get there.